Honest. I'm gonna give it to you honest. I ain't trying to be lying, ducking, hiding, hurting nobody's feelings. None of that.
I feel like you single where we go together.
You single where we go together.
So how would you feel if I be telling people that I'm single because we go together?
When she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing Fellatio on Puff. It was disturbing because, you know, they didn't stop.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping.
No, I
like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
It is common information that a number of famous people have been involved in controversies. But what some people may not realize is that when their sexual orientation is apart, their situation takes on a completely different complexion. Recently, Diddy and Will Smith found themselves in the middle of a scandal when rumors of an affair between the two of them began to circulate. The fact that they have persistently denied being gay despite evidence to the contrary has made it a significant issue, despite the fact that this should not be a concern in the first place. Diddy's attempt to keep his relationship with Will Smith under wraps has failed miserably as more people are coming forward to expose them. Young Miami, Diddy's alleged side piece, has finally spoken out about his sexuality, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. Diddy's romantic relationships have become a subject of legendary status in Hollywood, primarily due to their dramatic and chaotic nature. Despite being in long-term relationships with Kim Porter and Cassie, Diddy has never tied the knot with anyone. However, he has fathered 7 children with different women. Notably, Diddy has been open about his infidelity towards his partners and his habit of maintaining multiple relationships at the same time. Nevertheless, some insiders claim that Diddy's public persona may merely be a facade to conceal his true sexual orientation, suggesting that he may be gay. In past years, an increasing number of individuals have been more courageous in exposing Diddy. One of these individuals is 50 Cent, and one characteristic of 50 is that he'll never conceal his words. He called Diddy out on Instagram saying, "Sorry I can no longer help you guys, soon you will all be gay and happy. You're all now left under the leadership of Puff Daddy, report to the nearest rainbow." Cassie's husband as well decided to throw shade at him, saying, "Happy Pride to all my LGBTQ+ friends. Attached is a charity that helps people who are in the closet and gotta move on along with other resources." Throughout the years, individuals have always been curious about the identities of Diddy's partners, questioning whether they're fellow famous figures or simply ordinary individuals. The situation becomes intriguing when certain insiders suggest that Diddy has been involved in a covert homosexual relationship with none other than Will Smith. Although this may appear absurd to some, Diddy's former bodyguard has publicly accused him of attending gay gatherings alongside Will Smith. As someone who accompanies Diddy everywhere, the bodyguard is undoubtedly privy to all of his secrets. The relationship between Will and Diddy has always been intriguing, and with recent confessions from their bodyguards, more attention is being paid to their friendship. Some aspects of their connection appear questionable, particularly after Jaguar Wright exposed Will for being homosexual. Considering the likelihood of two influential celebrities merely being platonic while both concealing their sexuality is slim, many individuals suspect that there is more to their relationship than meets the eye. Furthermore, Diddy has demonstrated a consistent protectiveness towards Will, adding to the speculation. When Will made a mistake by striking Chris Rock at the Oscars last year, Diddy was among the first to attempt to mitigate the situation. Another issue to consider is Will's troubled marriage with Jada, which has been publicly scrutinized. There's a belief that their marriage is a facade, and the true reason Will won't leave is to conceal his genuine sexual orientation. At present, concealing the fact that their marriage is in shambles has become impossible for them, and they have acknowledged this reality. Consequently, when considering all the evidence, their situation does seem questionable. What exactly does this imply for Caresha, better known by her stage name Young Miami? One thing can be said in her favor is that she has the common sense to deny having a romantic relationship with Diddy. This is her lone redeeming quality. While Miami has in the past made some terrible words regarding the LGBTQ+ community, an insider claims that as long as she is monetarily compensated for her work, she doesn't really care what Diddy does with other men.